Hello again. So I've just gone out to let my dog outside, and this is what I walk back to. You taking it easy, Sam? Oh, okay. Standing to attention now that I've come back. So yeah, got the private room available. I'll tell you what, because we're here, I would like to just check that mail because I don't want it building up. So yeah, mail. We've got Peter Anglert's heartfelt expression of gratitude for the pizza. So it was exquisitely executed. I'm given to understand that pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvellous. Alas, I must also apologise on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived, you see. As for myself, I was out and about, attending to private matters that demanded my utmost attention. But I am on my way home as I write. I would have very much preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion you will have to forgive me. So, then we got William Lake. You're amazing. That's for the companion cube. I'll be honest, I'm skipping that. And now Thomas Sutherland is asking us to track something down. He's asking us to track down a chip with a weird symbol on it. It's in a crater lake near South Knot City. So yeah, this one's a pretty cool objective. I'll be honest. I might actually go for that pretty early. The data were recovered as an interview. Let's see who it belongs to. I'm looking at my wrong screen here, just bear with me. Here we go. Okay, it's Mama, Drones and the Singularity several months ago. Yep, the bot is good to go. We're putting it through some field tests within the network service area. Should have the results before long. Delivery efficiency within a given region is expected to improve following a successful Cupid connection as well. Nope, that won't be a problem. The bot's just a cargo carrier. Human input is required to accept orders and set coordinates. Drone syndrome shouldn't be a factor, and the singularity, not a chance. Well, think about it. AI doesn't die. It might get upgraded or replaced, but that's not at all comparable to death. So it has no reason to fear it, you see. The concept is completely foreign, incomprehensible. Death comes to all living things, but only humans have the capacity to understand the implications, to imagine what it means to no longer exist. That's one limitation AI won't ever overcome. That's the reason it won't ever surpass human intelligence. Right, so I've already said my bit in previous episodes about that, but I think maybe it's a little naive, but maybe it's just me there. Okay, so I could have a shower, I could have a pee and all that lot, but honestly I just want to get going, so yeah, let's leave the private room. I'm going to have to try and do some more stuff in private, i.e. not recording, but for now, I don't mind. Hopefully this time I've got it so that the mic will go off when I turn this off. Sorry if there's been weird pauses in other parts of the episode so far. Okay, let's see what our order is. Oh, okay.
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
All right.
Sam, check the terminal for available.
Yeah, cut him off.
Pig set fragile up.
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination. The test was a success. Got another one prepped for you to use. Take you with my thanks.
Okay, so... Ooh, Sherlock, what's that? Ah, we must have dropped some old ornaments. Let's pick them up. No, not attach the suit. For some reason I can't carry it anywhere else. Okay, attach the suit. And the PCC can go on my back, yeah. Alright. There's more? Oh, maybe that wasn't it. Maybe it was the bowler gun. Oh, well, I'll add that on my back as well. More? More, did you say? Ah, the metals. Yeah, go on. I'll have them. I think I've just taken everything out of the share locker by accident. Okay, so let's just take on these orders.
One more thing, Sam. A new delivery type has been added to the terminal. Your hard work's getting noticed. Because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service. Now, it might seem like a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more. So, if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower, thereby earning yourself a better evaluation if successful. Now, if you're feeling up for a challenge, give it a try.
So yeah, essentially with standard orders now, we've got the ability to make them harder. And whilst that is good on paper, they can be a little bit difficult at the start. Because take this order for instance, we have to deliver cargo with less than 3% damage, deliver 2 pieces of cargo. Ideally you want to deliver them all. And yeah, you just look and you think it's 76 kilos. To do this we need ideally a truck and roads. So it's not impossible, we could possibly get around with a bit of luck. I mean, to be fair, this isn't the biggest order either, but we could do progressing the plot a little bit to get things that make it easier to do these orders. So when I do standard orders, I'm probably going to end up doing premium orders. So if you have any questions about those, just feel free to ask me, because I probably won't put all of them in my videos. So I might just do the odd one here or there if they're like very difficult or I found them difficult. But other than that, yeah, it's most likely stuff I'll skip. So standard orders, just while I'm thinking about it. Let's send one of these bots out. In fact, I'll probably do that one and send some metals to the engineer. So how about it? I don't have to watch this, but I like watching it. I just like the noise. Alright, so we got the order for Sam. I think I know where this one's going. Yeah, we're going to the weather station. And we've also got this order to recover a chip engraved with a mysterious symbol. Kind of tempted to do that now. Yeah, go on, we're going to do that. It's not a mission imperative story, as you can see, that's not covered in orange, but it might have a good reward in the long run to make it worthwhile going for. Alright, so I think we're going to be alright with this lot, so let's just get some bridge boots.
Sam, sometimes other porters will return Bridge's vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so feel free to use them if you want.
Yeah, essentially I lost my trike, so maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to borrow one of these, but right now I'm going to go by foot. Besides, I might be able to recover my trike. So I'm going to put these on my footwear. My current foot boots aren't actually bad. I mean, I'm guessing they've been offloaded, yeah. 2% use, they weren't bad, but I've got better boots available, so I'm just going to put them in my private locker. Speaking of private locker, I need stuff. Oh, I haven't got a lot to choose from, though. I'll take a blood bag. Apparently we don't need them. I've got a bowler gun, so I could actually do a crafting a bowler gun, but you know what? I'll do that from fabrication, so
Order assigned.
let's do that. So, bowler gun, let's craft 2 more. I like the idea that we've got them if we need them. And similarly, smoke grenades. They aren't the best grenades, but early on, they're okay. Organise that lot. In fact, let me move those to the private locker, because metals are just holding me up, same as that lost cargo. Alright, so everything we've got now has got some form of purpose, or something that might be helpful. So, yeah, let's go. Now, I believe this is a director's cut mission. If I'm wrong, then it's good for everyone, but this is a director's cut mission to my knowledge. If it isn't, hey, I'm happy with that. It means more gaming for everyone else. But if I'm, again, I haven't played the game, so I don't know, but I think this is a tie-in with Cyberpunk. I think it's a character in that called V, and I think that's all connected to him. I don't believe it's Keanu Reeves' character, but again, I might be wrong. Ooh, saying that, we might not need all those weapons. I may have actually needed to bring... I may have actually needed to bring a ladder or something. I thought we were going over that way. Okay, so we got a ladder here. Oh, we've got a rope here, that's better. Alright, so let's climb down. Nearly there. Alright. And the order we need, I think, is somewhere near. Yeah, there's a ladder. Ooh. Et voila. The film director. We haven't been to him yet, so that's pretty good to pick up. I am just going to climb up here and grab this. And I am just going to nip this way because, as you can see, there's a prepper shelter over here. And it's a case of, well, if I can, I will go to it, but that could be a little tricky. Namely because I didn't bring a ladder, and we're not on the Chiral network here. Yeah, I don't think we're getting up there. 35 meters, it's in that crevice there, and there's just no structures available to him because we're not on the Chiral network, so I'm going back out of that one. Maybe I'll come back with a ladder. The collector is definitely worth doing. If you talk about preppers or facilities that are worth investing time in, the collector is one because it allows you to get a backpack cover. So, yeah, you're allowed to give protection to certain items. So, it's worthwhile. It means that, supposing you're stuck in timefall, certain items will degrade slower than others. Alright. Let's get the rope, let's climb back up. I could have probably taken a ladder, but I figure I came up this way, let's go back up the same way. Although saying that, I think I came up that side, didn't I? Ah, well. Well, I've got cargo, so I am not going to go and engage the mules. But it's good to know that I didn't need to engage them. If anything, the whole point of this is a walkthrough, so it's nice having little things like that. It's funny that I've got 2 items for the film director. Considering I haven't been to see him yet, it just feels weird. It's like, oh, who are you? So with all this in mind, we are going to have to go, well, we're not going to have to go, but we may as well go do the weather station. Now, that is slightly trickier to get to. I think it's half the reason I stalled on doing it. Yeah, it's not the nicest location at this point in the game to get to. Even when you've got roads built, it's a little bit out of the way. Okay, so deliver requested cargo, deliver the V-chip. Or the chip engraved with a mysterious symbol.
So you made it. Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Alright, nice and simple. J has upgraded your compass. You can now choose to have your objective marker displayed at all times. This will drain Sam's battery. So I don't tend to use it for that reason, but it is a nice option for people.
Oh yeah, I got something for you. Hope you find a use for it.
Okay. Ah, I remember it. So, a bit like the valve, we've now got the option to do V's face pattern.
Well, take care of yourself.
Admittedly, I tried it. I wasn't particularly fond of it. Let's see, where is it? There we go. And if I just go into photo mode for you guys for a second, I'm not wowed by it. I mean, it's interesting, like why they did it, but yeah, not for me. So I'm removing it again. Oh, let me take the order up. So, orders for Sam. We're going to deliver a Corallium gauge to the weather station. Now, for this, I feel I will need a few things. So, a ladder and a climbing anchor are probably going to be helpful. Container repair spray, I'm pretty sure I'll need. We've got enough stuff like that. Amatic grenades, I'm pretty certain I could do with. And I would like a trike, but I might try and recover my own. I say that, I don't think it's even worth getting a trike because it's difficult getting there by bike. So, carry on back. Let's organise. Let's head out. Oh, hang on. Before I go, I've got lost cargo on me. I don't see the point in carrying lost cargo with me for the fact that I might as well store it in the private locker and then deal with it when I'm going to a certain place. So like I say, I'm going to the engineer. I'll take the engineer's lost cargo to him. So, yeah. That's the only reason I do it like that. Alright, head out. So, the weather station's all the way over there. It is quite a distance. So, one tip I'm going to give you all, follow the roads. Even if the roads aren't built, follow them. I mean, I'm just going to drop some Kylo crystals in here just because I can. But, yeah, if you're in doubt, look for the pavers. Pavers are the easiest way to work out where you're going. Let's just skip the animation. But yeah, they know where they're going. Now, I'm saying that, and I'm going a way that is not with the pavers. Also, I've just noticed my battery is nearly dead, so that is not good. Because I doubt there's going to be any structures around here. Let me see. Got a bridge, well, a ladder, I should say. Ooh, generator. Can I head for that? Yeah, that's not too far away. Working with others to upgrade structures. Yeah, to be fair, I was doing that a fair bit before I overrided my last save. That Aya Sanchin person who I've shown on the bridge links, they had a lot of pretty useful structures. So I was just going around and upgrading them, making them more durable, more usable. So yeah, if you see structures like that, I advise you to do them because it is worth it to make your own game easier. It is, again, what I love about the game. It's the idea of helping each other. It's not everything is all about yourself. Although I must admit, I'm kind of wishing I got some metals right now because I could have finished this bridge for this person. 400 metals. Ugh. Yeah, I haven't got that on me. Let's have a look. Okay, that's blue. Real blue. Yeah, we can cross this anyway, so it's not the biggest area to walk across. So you can probably see it in the distance now, the weather station. It feels closer when you can see it, I must admit. When it's just a marker on the map from the South Knot depot, it's a little bit more daunting. Now, an issue you will come across around here, as I've kind of alluded to, is BTs. I've made sure I grabbed automatic grenades for that reason, because they do lurk around this area. You can probably tell as well because of timefall, but look at that, how we got a big chunk of Caro crystals there. Not as big as I thought. 46 was low end. I was expecting maybe closer to 100, but still, that is a fair amount of Caro crystals. Yeah, we got a package for late not sit down. I'm going to skip that. Ooh, now that's kind of tempting. There's 400 metals there. It's like, I could build that bridge for that fellow with them, but I don't really want to. At least not right now. Although this feels like counter punishment when you say something like that. If I remember right, there aren't BTs in this specific area. They're like over there. So I'm hoping I can climb without issue. Hoping this one-armed gal has got the right idea. Ooh. Come on, Sam, you can do it. That's it. I think he was a bit confused about the climbable rocks there. Object, please let me know if there's a BT when we get there. Thank you. Right, now, you can actually use a bowler gun on a BT because they have got Sam's blood, but I find it better just to throw a pneumatic grenade. Save your bowler guns for human targets. I don't know if that's died yet or not. I don't think it has. I say died. It isn't technically capable of dying, is it? They are dead. It hasn't passed on. I might throw another in there just to try and clean it up a bit. Ooh, that one just dodged out the way, the cheeky git. Okay. We'll quit some more, but I'm just going to try and grab these metals. Not the best move I'll ever do, just for the fact that it means more cargo on my back, but let's see, climb up here. Okay, that's where this BT is. Oh, there's a baby BT as well. The baby BTs are really annoying for the simple reason they are harder to hit. I can't see the gold footprints here, so I'm just waiting. Ooh, one behind me. Okay, I can understand why the game prioritised that one. Alright, I've run out again. These level 1 grenades, they're okay, but they do get better. The fact that it's called level 1, I don't feel I'm spoiling something there. I'm curious if that one will go. Because that one's dead, or passed on. I think that one's hanging on though. Ooh, missed that one. Okay, we've got one more grenade here. See, the trouble stalling at this point is your cargo gets ruined. So I do need to get through this area reasonably quick. Plus I'm running out of emetic grenades, so that kind of speeds up my thought process. Thankfully the weather station isn't too far away. It's all just about getting through this BT field. Okay, I think I got that. Again, Sam can't choke on his own blood, but I'm sure you would agree it's probably not a nice thing. Alright, I'm going to try and avoid that one. Again, I've got 2 grenades left, I think. Yeah, I'm on 2 grenades, so I'd rather not take a chance if I don't have to. Oh, I missed that one. Hopefully I got it. Oh, hang on. I need to do container respray. Hang on. Like I said, being in Timefall is an absolute pain. Really, I should have built a post box, but I think I might have been out of Carol range when I did that. Ooh. So I don't think that's restored the container to max, but it should have given us a bit of time. Okay, so at this point I'm going to use the bowler gun. I did say it before, the bowler gun isn't particularly effective against BTs as far as stopping them, but it's a good stopgap. Essentially, it will just stop BTs chasing you. I'm hoping, though, once I get to this little area, the Odradek will be happy. So I think, you can see it there, we're nearly there. Oh, you tell me I was in Carol Line? The Carol Lines. Damn. Ooh, a bit of red there, but I think this middle section's okay. Oh, come on, I'm pretty sure we're out of the danger zone now. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I'll put it like this, I've been recording this fresh session for 29 minutes, and it doesn't feel that, so I'm calling that good. But yeah, I'm racing now, because I won't get that before Timefall really hits the cargo hard. I mean, I've got more container respray on me, so I can try and recover any damage that it deals, but ideally, I'd like to get there in good condition. It's best sometimes not to race through a BT field anyway, because you're just able to take your time, pick off certain BTs, get the Carol crystals. And granted, that was a poor haul just now, but yeah, Carol crystals are worth just taking it slow and methodical. I will admit, this and the next place we've got to go are probably my least favourite places to go in the game. Simply because there's a lot of rain around here, a lot of Timefall, and yeah, it's not that fun travelling here, but there are worse places probably, but yeah, I can't say I particularly enjoy these. Alright, so let's get the container respray. Let's see if we can just heal up some of the packages. The metal's just got healed up a bit there. There we go, Corellium gauge. Deliver. We'll just skip the box packing bit. Ooh, I did press right then.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
Sorry about that. My an alarm was going off in my house. Well, an alarm, I call it. It's more a timer. I don't know what was going on there. Okay, so now we can craft special alloys at UCA facilities. So again, it's just like ceramics, metals. We've now got more materials. It's all good. We get 2 stars. Good. 113 now. Few porters can claim to be as reliable as you. Keep up the good work. Okay, and we're at miscellaneous grade 30. We will now receive more likes.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Now, there is a slight perk to this place. It's not something I found the most useful, but they're going to tell us in a minute that we are able to now measure time, well, not measure timefall, but predict timefall. So essentially it's a weather forecast. I personally don't find it that useful because it feels like I never actually benefit from it, but at times it's kind of helpful. Essentially, if you're stuck in a spot where there's rain, you're thinking, should I push on or should I wait? It's a good way of just gauging, yeah, maybe it's worth waiting. Okay, so new strand, the weather station is doing the UCA. And we can now craft PCC level 2. This is game-changing time. Also floating carrier level 1. This is also game-changing time. Both of these are fantastic. We're now able to build timefall shelters. Again, fantastic. And we're now able to build safe houses. Once again, fantastic. All these things are fantastic. So, here we go. Carol Network. All the other
I'm sure they told you, but
players'
this
stuff
weather
is
station was
online.
built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful.
Again, they do a lot of repetition. It can get frustrating when someone said one thing and another character comes along and says the exact same thing. Okay, so Sam wants to rest, but I'm going to be a bit more forceful because he's going to get an opportunity in a moment, I'm pretty sure. So, we have got to go down to the Timefall farm, which I will say is one of my least favourite places to go, clues in the name. But we have also got to construct a safe house. Now, that's what I'm thinking. We're going to finish the video, or this episode, I should say, by constructing a safe house. We have also got that as well to return to the depot of south of the Lake Knot City with that. So we'll do that down the line, but for now, these are the two we're going to do. So, let's select. Let's go. Ooh, try again. Yep, so we do need 20 kilos for the Timefall farmers. But we've now got a nifty way around that.
Added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Yep, timefall shelter's brilliant. Just the idea, stand under them, protect them from timefall, but they'll also put cargo container repair spray onto your cargo. So it's a nice way of just repairing your cargo if they've taken any damage and you're in timefall. Okay, but these are the game changers as well.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Okay. So we've got one of each in our...
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Now, it sounds expensive, that, but honestly, I usually have a steady flow of chiral crystals anyway, but I don't think I've ever run out with them. You know, it's not like you've got 1,000 and suddenly you're down to 0 in a trip of a journey. So they're very low cost, so they are fantastic. So I'm going to try and carry on as I am for right now. We're going to offload that floating carrier. We're going to load our cargo onto the carrier. We've got a PCC which we'll put on our back. We've got special alloys which we'll put onto the carrier. And yeah, we're all loaded up. I love it. I absolutely love it. Just optimize our packing. We've got pneumatic grenades, which I am reluctant to get rid of, but they weigh me down a little. So put them in a private locker. Yeah, I think that's all fine. I mean, blood bags as well. They aren't weighing me down, but I'll put in the private locker. Right, let's do it.
Order assigned.
So as you can see, this is our floating carrier. All you have to do is press square to attach, and it just follows you. It's absolutely fantastic.
Okay, Sam. Find your way to the building site. Use your map and compass if you don't remember the way. I'll contact you with additional instructions once you get close.
Now, I would argue personally that this safe house is not something you need long term. The best way I can phrase it, it's something that they tell you to build. A bit like the bridge in the first part of the map. It takes up space. So what I would advise, build it for the objective and then dismantle it, because you don't really want to park in this area, as it were. You want to go through this area. So building a safe house is not the greatest thing to do in this area. But for an objective, to just get it done, it's not the worst thing. Plus, I don't mind it this time because I can save me game. So we're nearly there. So let's equip the PCC-2. There it is.
All right.
Safe house foundation. Let's build it.
That safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
I know, Sam, I know. I'll tell you what, just have a quick swig of Bridges. Just refuel for a moment. You're going to have a rest in a minute anyway. There we go. So like Bridges, they do need extra materials.
You'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
Ooh. Okay, so we're going to the structure menu. Complete. And yep, we're going to just dump all the chiral crystals we need. Special alloys. All in. And confirm. Just skip that bit. Just a little side note, normally you do have to leave the build area. It's not a big thing, but because it's the first time they're letting you stay in it. Yeah, so the whole idea of this is it builds underground, gives you a private room on the go. Yeah, it'd be hard not to get S rank on that.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the poor.
You know what, Diardman, I'm interrupting you. He waffles on a little bit. Let's rest in the private room. Here we go. He was going to go on some long poetic speech then about how wonderful it is, and I'm like, I'm probably going to dismantle it in 5 minutes. Don't get me wrong, safe houses are good, just not necessarily where they want you to build it. Okay, so we're all refreshed. We got a blood bag, delivery box done in order, and we got mail from Victor Frank and from Nick Easton. So, yeah, just a few things going on in the inbox. So I'm going to leave the recording here, and I'll be honest, I think I'm going to leave the recording for the day here for myself. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed the series so far. If you have, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, all the usual YouTube stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Yeah, hit the like button. Sam's telling you.